Looks more evil. Ooh. Nah, I mean, as if you're not going to start in Virtuoso stance, man. Just like, look, like, this weapon is going to be relevant to Maelle for a very long time. Yeah, we're upgrading this. Again. More and more! Did I do that? Ah, yes, well, now that this weapon does 600 damage instead of 200, I feel like Maelle's damage output is going to be, a little higher than before. Alright. Dude, I mean, the Virtuoso, mate. I cannot wait to see what she does now with this. That's going to be very interesting. People use that one the whole game? Okay, so I did the right choice. Mama Eben's squint? Wait, Eben, what do you mean? Get some Boston burritos? Nice. Actually... yeah, let's keep souping you up a bit. I quite like the damage Sciel can do. But let's not neglect Lune. Wait. Whoa, wait. We might have missed one. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give you a bit more. It's cool to have Gustave as like the reserve. Alright, I think we're fine. Thanks for the follow, West. I heard there were spoilies there, but no spoilies. Well, I mean... I do apologize if I'm missing a lot of chats, but maybe that helps out in the spoiler department. Oh my god. Is it Jay? Okay, appreciate it. Alright, give me my reward.
Whoa.
Oh, hello there! Yes, found some of my lost kids. Now, what reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Oh, that's... oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Now, this is going to ruin the serious cutscenes, so we're not going to use it on the first playthrough, but I'm glad we have it. That is great. Yeah, she's fixed now. I can fix her. There you go. That is so funny, man. I'm glad they included this hairstyle, because that's just, like, ridiculous. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, boys. Let's go. Ignore costumes? Nah. I may as well look the same in battle as I do in cutscenes, you know, for immersion and all that. Can dancer? Don't cough. Come on. If they have that, I'll put it on there. As I welcome in Miche. I think that's all I've got to say to each other.
We finally found some.
Yeah, so we done all this. We done all this. So, but yeah, guys. Also, respect Ebonheart, my mod. She's pretty good when it comes to spoilers and stuff. She hasn't seen the trailer, or she hasn't seen any of the gameplay stuff, really, or any of the things. Actually, you know what, Eben? I have, though. I have seen, like, I know Esqui can fly. I'm so sorry, Eben. I just spoiled that for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, mate. You know what, Eben? It turns out I may have been the villain all along. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Okay, I've seen basically all the gameplay trailers. I've seen all the character trailers. So yeah, maybe this is yeah, maybe this stream is not safe for you. Anyway, let's soup. Alright, we'll give you some defense. Why not? We'll make you a bit of a well-rounded bloke. Oh, alright. You can have some defense, for God's sake. Fine. That was bad. Sorry! I'm sorry. Persona 3? Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm just trying to suppress this cough. I will pull this off. Yeah, let's make it a bit tankier, because I don't always parry perfectly. Skills? Saving for that 10. Saving for that 10. And we're saving for this 10 as well. Yeah. I think I can handle myself. Yeah, Eben, can you ban me from my own stream? Because I accidentally spoiled you. So. Give you the ban hammer? Oh, no. Don't worry. I mean, things have never gotten so crazy in my stream that we've needed, like, a bunch of extra mods. I basically, the team I've been using since, God, I'd say mid-2021, that's kind of been it. You guys do a pretty good job. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's finish this act. This is one of the most tame streams you've seen with E33, Byteflux. How do you mean? What are the other ones like? Are they spoiler central or whatever? Dude, Regal, appreciate you enjoying the TikTok stuff, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. Asen, don't give me that face. You've been my mod for 3 years, Evan. Believe that. Lord, touch me, please. Welcome in. Spoilers left and right in other channels? Why? Why, though? Like... It's just strange to me, because when I played Chrono Trigger, no one has ever spoiled me the things in Chrono Trigger. No one's spoiled me the things in Nier Automata, you know. Like, people respect those games enough that they don't do that for that. Your mod for a streamer is going to start. The way people spoil this game in other chats says you stressed you out, Jay. Well, here's the thing, Jay. Like, as I say, the way I do things here, I'm not going to put it in emote mode. I'm going to treat you guys like adults, alright? I'm going to treat you guys like adults. You can get away with a lot of shit in my chat. You can get away with a lot of things in my stream. Because I'm a massive gronk as well, alright? I try to get away with a lot on stream too. But at the same time, I want to be respectful to you guys. I want you guys to be respectful to me. How about in the stream title? No. If you say no spoilers in your stream title, you are begging to be spoiled. And I think that, like... Jesus. Okay, I'll tell you the way that I run my stream, and then I'm going to walk through this door. I've had two different kinds of teachers in school. One type of teacher rules the class with fear, okay? Everyone's scared of them. And yeah, alright, you know, they won't misbehave, but I'm only going to do the bare minimum amount of work to not get in trouble, right? I don't respect those teachers. Whereas the other teachers I had, the ones I respected, were the ones who actually treated me like an adult, treated me with respect, to the point where I wanted to do my best work because I didn't want to let them down. I didn't want to, like, disappoint them, you know? And these are my drama teachers, alright? And my English teachers. This is shit I really cared about. So, that's kind of the approach that I want to take with you guys here. I'm going to treat you with respect, man. And you'll notice, like, I never disrespect someone first. Now, if they come at me, alright, if they throw the first stone, it's open season, mate. Believe that. But I'm never going to be a dick to you, like, first strike or anything. So that's kind of how I want to conduct it. Maybe that's why people are being respectful here. So yeah, I don't know. Also, appreciate that, Lightning. Welcome in. Eris, don't you cough. Anyway. Fuck. Yeah. I think if you respect your... Look, I think if you respect your viewers will respect you. I don't know, that's just what I've learned over the years. Thank you so much, Miss Cases. Thanks for the follow and thank you for enjoying. You too, Prowler. Thanks for the follow. Cheers, guys. Alright. My God, Master characters do things? Alright, mate, you're toast. Anyway. That's it in a nutshell, chat. We're gonna go through here and we're gonna see what happens. Let's go. The Stone Wave Cliffs. just gonna double check my graphics because I don't know if they've gone back to like 4K or something. 60, this is all balanced, it's all good, good. Yeah, I'd say we're fine. Thank you, Mako. Thanks for the follow. Alright. What a... wow. Good use of a reactive soundtrack. Magnificent environments, mate. No, Eris, you're fine. You can make fun of me for that. Performance felt less laggy for you? You know what? Maybe I should. You can't really go wrong with performance. For streaming, at least. Yeah. That might be okay. Thanks for the follows, Wolf King and Kirby. P-Leaf made some great covers for this game. Dude, P-Leaf is such a good singer and such a good musician that she can actually make Smile from Dawn Trail sound good. Now, this is no mean feat, alright, because that song is considered like to be some stupid joke, silly song, and yet she actually makes it sound better than the official version. So, yeah. Just look at this. So good, man.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flory's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Damn it, you fat bastard! Ah, okay, so on top of all that, he's also really strong. That's cool.
He is that powerful?
You're damn straight he is,
Apparently so.
Gustave.
But also lazy.
Wow,
go.
what a sick
What
character.
a weird creature.
I mean, she's not wrong. Okay, that's kind of mad. Yeah. I feel like you're right. Esquier has a bit of influence from Majin Buu. He actually does. Some big, fat, jolly bastard who's somewhat immature, but also absurdly powerful. Yeah, he's got that as well, I would say. Welcome in, Arjun. Nah, that's cool. That's really cool. Respect. You know what's funny? I have never seen a stream where anyone is playing as Gustave. As in walking around the world map. It's only ever the girls, man. Like, their animations are so good, you know. They're just so, like, beautifully designed. Asmon? Yeah, but, you know. Asmongold plays, like, human male warrior with sword in literally every game. So that's on brand. Just 1 second. This cough sucks! Also, just thank you for the follow. And, Kurai Senshi, thank you for the 100 bits. Sorry, I was in the middle of a cutscene, so I didn't respond. Miasma. Vanilla characters? Yeah, but you know, some people love that, man. Sciel as waifu? Yeah, Sciel's sick. Lune just commands the most authority to me, and, you know, I like that about it. Here for the VODs? No, Mick? Appreciate it. You're in the right stream for that. Became a tomato. Yeah, I do turn red if I cough or get like really excited. Or have like one sip of beer. Okay. Alright, let's go inside. Walks in French. You like Lune for the feet? No, I don't. Thanks for the follow. I do say feet picks whenever I do a base attack with Lune, Evan, so that is correct. Sinful. This game's existence did more damage to Square Enix than they did to themselves with the latest FF games. I mean, you're not wrong, and not to pit them against each other, but after playing this, if you're an OG Final Fantasy fan, how can you look at FF15 the same way again? How can you look at 16? You know? I mean, if you love Devil May Cry, then by all means, do 16. That game is made for you. But I, with all due respect, I'm kind of done with FF after this. Like, this is the game I wanted for 20 years. Not all the other ones that came out after 10. You know? Also, appreciate it, Just Roop. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for enjoying the YouTube shorts. Lune Studios, they'll fix it for 17? I don't know if they will, though. I feel like... See, from our perspective, it makes perfect sense. It's like, oh shit, people did want this after all, you know, okay, well, let's just do that. But from their perspective, I imagine that if they learn from... If they modeled the next FF after this and copied from this, that's like an admission that the last 20 years have been a mistake. That's an admission that, like, 12 and 15 and 16 were all mistakes, you know, or misguided. I mean, and maybe I'm putting that very harshly and very bluntly, but I don't know, that's just, I'm just trying to express how I see it and how they probably perceive it. So they're probably going to stick with the hybrid combat action system they did for 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth. Again, I don't hate that system. I just don't like what they did with the story. I don't know. But you're right, Decimus. This game feels like the Final Fantasy game you weren't allowed to have. That's why it's so damn special to me. That's why it's, yeah. Exactly, Angel. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Batto. You know, Yoshi P himself had that article where he said turn-based won't look good in modern realistic 3D graphics. And this game was like, but what if it did? And it did, believe it or not. Also, thanks to the follows. Like, I said this earlier in the stream today. I missed this. Dude, Unity, I hear. Also, welcome in. Dude, Hazard, it would be sick. Climb Hazard. He can't be more wrong, Dank Popeye. Oh, you mean Yoshi P about this not looking good in 3D? No, I agree, man. You know, and when they said that it wouldn't look good in 3D, turn-based wouldn't look good in modern 3D, based on what? It looked fantastic in FF10. It looked great in Lost Odyssey. Like, based on what is the question? So, and this is with all due respect to Yoshi P, obviously, you know. I mean, the guy, he's achieved more in life than I ever have. And fuck. But, no, this is what I was saying. If you want to fix modern Final Fantasy, you have to do 4 things. 1, it's got to go back to turn-based. Whatever variation of that you want, whatever evolution you want, but that has to be the foundation. If it's not turn-based, it's not Final Fantasy. 2, you got to get better writers, okay? No more of this timeline horseshit changing shenanigans, alright? Keep that shit in Kingdom Hearts. They've got to learn what good dialogue is, they've got to learn what good pacing is, and they have got to, I don't know, no edgy teen swearing like what we got in FF16. You know, 16 has a lot of good elements, but I didn't like the pacing, I didn't like some of the writing. And 3, what else? Get rid of the PG anime humor, alright? Yes, that appeals to the people who love it, but to, like, most people, it's a direct turn-off. No more PG anime humor. Go back to, like, just grit, mature vibes. And 4, get rid of console exclusivity. It's done. It's finished, alright? Every FF that comes out from now on should be on PC at launch, okay? Like, PS5 like, I got my criticisms of Rebirth in 16, But man, being PS5 only games for the first year, if not more, did not help them. Like, that really hurt the shit out of that. So yeah. Anyway, that's it in a nutshell. Wait, am I just coming back the way I came? I am so dumb. Right. That's it. Alright, I'm just gonna... Fuck. Okay, I'm fine now. Sorry, I'm sick. Sick of bad Final Fantasy games. And also, guys, Alex Smash, Chaos Coda, thank you guys for the follow. You too, Climb Hazard. Appreciate that. I'm going to respond to some of your chats, and then we're going to go in through that door, okay? So, yeah. Again, FF16, I loved fighting as an Ifrit against Bahamut and, what's-his-face, Titan. But that's like 5% of the game. The rest, I'm playing Devil May Cry. Chris, thanks for the follow. You too, Lune. Gustave is fine, you Kuma. When people say if 16 was carried by the story, you cringe. No, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not. 16 has some incredible elements, it's got some incredible boss fights, but there is so much bad pacing, there is so much of a slog. That game needs to be like 30 to 40 hours, not 60. It's just true, man. I mean, you cock. Imagine defending that line. Sid was cool, but Sid should have been in the whole game. As soon as he's not in the game anymore, it's just boring. It's ruined. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, like fuck that. Fuck that, man. Cough's going around in Oz slight. Sadly it is, mate. So, but I think 16 has so many good parts, but it's also got so much bloat, and it's very poorly arranged. So, yeah. What else, Arjun? That tweet I made viral, you reacted to? Yeah, no, Arjun, I appreciate you guys also hopping into the comments of my tweet and trying to say, like, guys, he's only talking about Final Fantasy, nothing else, you know. But that's old news at this point. I appreciate you guys doing that, man. The tweet was only ever about FF and this game's connection to it. Yes, I am aware of Baldur's Gate 3. I've heard of it, believe it or not. It also has zero relevance to Final Fantasy. Yeah. Also, welcome in, Sam. Great tweet. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, it was not fun getting screamed at by 10,000 anime profile pics for like 2 days straight who didn't even read the tweet or understand the context of it. But it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's all died down. I'll take it. Do you think 7 Rebirth combat is better? We can agree to disagree, because I prefer this. Although, Rebirth's bullet time ATB, it's pretty fucking cool. So yeah. So yeah. Let's continue. Oh fuck, hang on. Let's keep going. The actually crowd? Why can't I get out of here? Kind of hero, you think 60% of this game is useless filler? I'm gonna say I haven't really felt that at all in the main story. Now, side quests, you can do the stupidest shit ever for side quests. But main quests should always, always, always follow the rules of good dialogue and storytelling. Side missions you can fuck about. And I don't know if does anyone feel the same? Does anyone else feel that the main story of this is 60% useless filler? I haven't found any yet. No? Oh. Oh. Hey, how much is Square paying you to say that? Mr. 60% filler over here, eh? How much they paying you, brother? You're not gonna get away with those sorts of lies over here, mate. Now watch this. Shanky! Oh! Let's do this. First strike! Okay, let's get down to business. Fluent Fury! Oh, no. Shield breaker. Breaking rules!
Take down their shields.
Good work.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright. What are you weak against? Oh, you're about to die. Oh, never mind then. Isolence!
Ice shatter.
Okay, that's
Try
dog
me.
shit. Ah! Alright, I got the first hit, man. I got the first hit. Start petting him! Salute! My god, Maelle is very strong, mate. Holy shit. Yeah, exactly, Eris. You punch her in the face whenever we're on the same team. Yeah, I hear the side quests of The Witcher 3 are like as good as the main quests in other games. I'm on normal. Just for my first playthrough. But I might do a second playthrough on like hard mode in French in all baguette costumes, if anyone's interested in that, maybe later on. Gotta finish the main thing first. The Rud. Rebirth's main problem was that shit-ass ending. God, it was bad. Yeah, it was pretty terrible, man. They could not have ruined Eris's death scene more than what they did in Rebirth. It was an abomination. It is completely indefensible. It's shocking. It's actually like I would say that like what they've done with Rebirth, and it's fine if you enjoyed it, if you enjoy the story, you enjoy the combat, that's all right. But this is my opinion. What they have done with FF7 Rebirth is the worst butchery of a classic story in the history of all storytelling, ever. There is no second place to that. I've never seen something that was so excellent and so just profound, just absolutely destroyed the way that they did.
Help.
Now it's fine. That's my opinion. You're allowed to disagree. You know, you're allowed to like it, but I'm allowed to have this opinion too. So, also, Jesse Savage, you bought the game and now you don't want to play it. So sorry to hear that. Alex Gaming, you enjoy Alex, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take away from it. But I'm allowed to have my opinion on this. Whereas people who, the staunch defenders of Rebirth, seem to have a different opinion. You're not allowed to not enjoy it. You have to think it's the best thing ever. And if you don't, you're a dinosaur stuck in the past and you're a terrible person and you're fat and you smell bad. Alright, that's like kind of the staunch, die-hard, fanatic defense of that game. So yeah. Still a good game. Dude, I'm not saying it doesn't play well. Ooh, what do we have here?
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome.
This guy sounds sick.
Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
I like this guy. Yeah, this is the boomer expedition, man. Like 78, you would have had like some 60-year-olds, 50-year-olds here. Yeah, I like it. Because he doesn't talk like a young person either, you know. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. You know, he sounds like he's out of, Oscar Wilde or Shakespeare. What a sick cunt. I'm a dinosaur, Eris. Let's not talk about Leslie. You like 15 for the bromance? I can't take Prompto. Prompto is the god emperor of cringe, mate. Yeah. Sinful. 7 went from being one of the best stories to a complex, convoluted mess that feels like it was purposely written for players to not understand anything and then gaslight them to think, oh, it was cool at the end. Yeah. Lune Studios, you like it, but you wish it made more sense? Listen, mate. This is Nomura you're talking about here. You want a story that makes sense from this man? I think that he is a genius character designer. Man, I think Sora should not work, and yet it does. The entire cast of FF7, incredible character design. But I have no idea what the hell is going on. Oh god, in any of his stories. Sorry for that cough. Also, thanks to the follows, guys. Holy shit. My god. My god. He called them candy asses? What a legend. My god, these people got wrecked. Damn. Tifa? I think the women in Rebirth were actually done really well, man. I liked Tifa, I liked Eris. Yuffie was different from how she was in the OG, but she's still alright, I didn't mind her. But what they did with Red 13 was really, really bad. That's actually a legit character assassination. Cid Highwind was utterly watered down and made PG. Like, anyone who's played the original knows exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just true. And I think those changes are indefensible. Nailed it! But anyway.
This will be useful.
Ooh. We don't need to get too hooked up on Rebirth, you know. I don't want to dwell on that too much. It's never going to get better than this, though, is it? Dude, that sword look... Dude, this sword looks like the cursed sword that Zorro uses in One Piece. You know the one that's like all purple and shit? And, the owner is like, dude, you don't want to buy that. Trust me, that sword's cursed. It brings bad luck to people. And Zorro's like, oh yeah? Let's see if my luck outweighs this sword's bad luck. And he throws it in the air, puts his arm out. And if he's unlucky, it's going to cut his arm right off. And it doesn't. It misses completely. And he's like, oh shit, good. My luck wins. I'm using this. That's so sick, man. That's a great, memorable moment from that show. It does look like Enma, eh? Or maybe, maybe the one that he uses from Odin? I forget about that. What's my final rating for the game, Alex? This or Rebirth? Rebirth does a lot of things well. If I was going to be completely objective on the things it does well, I'd say it's a 6 out of 10. But in terms of personal experiences for me, how I subjectively, pure opinion, pure bias feel about it, I'd give it a 0. If I could give it minus 100, I would. That's how much I don't like the game. Again, my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. You don't have to have it as well. What else can I do here? Yeah, so it's Enma, alright. Well, these guys seem to have their... They seem to know their shit when it comes to anime. I think I've done everything here. Also, Eben, I saw what you wrote about the stairs and Prompto singing about them, alright. Not forgiving you for that. Sandai Kitetsu. Yeah, that one. Yeah. No, Jaybird, you can wait for part 3. For me, I just think there's too many red flags in the writing. I just think there's nothing they're going to do to save it. There's no way they can tie it together and make it all worth it in the end. By all means, prove me wrong. If they pull out the greatest thing in the history of storytelling...
What have we here?
And all the things I didn't like were actually necessary for that to, like, work. By all means. I just don't see that happening. That's all. But we'll move on from this. We've you know, let's not beat the dead horse. So, Kind Kai, thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate it. That's actually true, Sinful. Isn't that insane, man? Because by all logic, the second one should have, like, outsold even more. And I agree with that, Liberated. I agree with that too, Ray Zero. So, 5, 6... Hang on. You reckon 5-6 years before remake part 3? I assume that it will just be 2028. I don't know. Eben, yeah, there seem to be a few more people in my stream today than the last one. Not complaining though. That's awesome. That's awesome. I really appreciate all the new people here, man. Everyone who found my stream from the shorts, everyone who found my stream from like the TikToks, the YouTubes, the Instagram. It's good to see you guys enjoying this too. Okay. And I do apologize if I'm missing a lot of your chats. Normally it's a bit easier for me, but there's a lot going on today. You found me through them too, Kind Cut? Appreciate it. Kecknees, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, Byronic. Can't enjoy the game if you keep comparing it to others? Yeah, exactly, Dank. That's what I mean. Like, I'm just putting modern FF out of my mind with this. Which is hard because this is so tied to the conversation, but, you know. Anyway. This looks like some Dark Souls shit, man. Polo, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna drink some cough syrup. Our little Sebby's growing up. Oh, jeez. Dude, appreciate it, 510. And to my regulars who've been in my stream for this long, I really appreciate you guys for being here this whole ride, man. Yeah, it's been real. Appreciate it. Cheers. Yummy. That's delicious. Yeah. Ads are doing weird stuff with the stream? Yeah, just refresh if that's the case. So, appreciate it, Shadows. Dog, thank you for the follow. No raid, Zebin. So I don't know the number and I don't want to know. I'll just look at it at the end of the stream. So. ain't no getting off this train, Cloud. Shit. Appreciate that, friendly. Thank you. Being an emotional vampire through XP33, I imagine there's a lot of story vampires. Alright, now enough fucking about. Sawadu!
Finesse.
Fury!
Precision.
Fury! Oh. Maelle might be a bit overpowered ever since I got her weapon to level 13. Also, Alex, thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Hang on. That's just aesthetic, I'm assuming. Okay. Thunder! Oh shit! Huge. Energize. Oh, wait a minute. Energizing pain. No longer gain AP on parry. Gain AP on getting hit. Jesus. Well, I'm never going to use that because I really want to, you know, I want to get my parry game down. Yeah. Endwalker Shaggy. Those are the days, mate. Yeah. We'll just have to. Yeah, let's see where this goes. Asmongold picked the Asmongold Picto.
56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion.
Thank you, Sacord. Welcome in.
Helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Something seems to have cracked in her mind. This poor lady. Thank you for the 100 bits. Shadow, Alex, Mystere, thank you for the tier 1. I do love these little journal entries that tell you what happened. Because the psychological health and personalities of these expeditions seems to vary. You know, like this woman's cracked. The other guy was a huge boomer. Other people have just died for like comic relief reasons. Yeah. Crazy they came up with 100 of them. If you're a good writer, you can sit down and write 100 little, you know, character entries and stuff. They do add a lot of context, yeah. Alright, I am way overpowered for these creatures, man. The mushroom one? I feel sorry for them, mate. Shanku! Hadouken!
Chroma is flowing.
Thunder!
Ready.
Oh! She survived. Okay, no crits. Yeah. This is good so far for you touching? Nah, good. What if I do... Oh, that's... Wow. We're not going to talk about that.
Take cover.
Are you fucking alright, mate? Jesus! That... I cannot believe I did that on the first attempt. That was something else, bro. Oh my god. Also, thank you for the follows, guys. Jeez Louises. Let's break the rules.
Take down that shield.
Shit, I'm an idiot. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. That was good. That was a proper Elden... Maybe because I played the shit out of Elden Ring. It's like, okay, I sort of know how this is gonna go. Oh, dude, that's dope, man. You get an extra 20% XP for taking no damage. That's sick. It's mad. Insane streamer reflexes? I don't even have good reflexes. I'm just like locked in, man. The weapon Lune has, where does it come from? I forgot. Oh, from that bonus area I was in. Yeah, the audio cues. So I might be wrong about this, but did they get the audio cues for the parry timing from Tekken? Because apparently that's a thing. You know, like when people do the low, like a low kick, and that can like juggle you into a combo like a snake edge. Apparently the way to read that is the audio cue. Like Brian Fury, he always go shoop before he does that spinning kick. If they got that from Tekken, these guys are fucking geniuses, man. They drew from everything, man. Makes sense why I got it down so quick? No, because I can't do it in Tekken, because I know that's a thing and I never apply it. I never ever apply it when I'm fighting at all. Tekken is cooked, Tekken's done. It's finished. I think Virtua Fighter 6 is probably the best shot at, I don't know, fixing the 3D fighting genre. Tekken 8 I think is just utterly ruined because of heat. That has ruined the entire game. They also got rid of all the fun characters. It's all just esports, sweat, and meta. It's not fun anymore, man. It's not good. And putting in Clive instead of Tifa is like the biggest middle finger to both communities I've seen. Like to both the FF and the Tekken community I've ever seen, man. That's just stupid. I think Clive is awesome, man, but he should be in Soul Calibur, and to put him in there before her, you're out of your goddamn mind. So, yeah. So, thanks for the follow, Dome. Let's see what this does. This is an AoE. Fencer's Flurry!
Blade cut through the flames.
Oh my god! Wait, I thought that was supposed to be an AoE. Still pretty good, mate. I was like Return of the King for you, Alex. Oh god. Absolutely deleted, man. Yeah, why wouldn't you want Tifa? Like, she is more of a Tekken character than Clive is at the very least. Oh, they're flyers. Okay. Alright. Let's hit you with Earth Rising.
Rise! Ready?
Ah! Okay, well that sort of worked.
Sciel, dodge!
Okay.
Finesse
All right.
and grace.
I fucking... Oh, I'm so stupid. We're not going to talk about how I just did the same attack on them and, like, missed that again, alright? Anyway. Yeah, look at me. Immolation! Oh,
Ready to parry. Renee, attention.
Oh, I see.
Focus.
Oh, I see. I see how that works. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right. Look, mate, he looks like he's standing on the ground, okay? Doesn't look like a fly to me. Get fucked. Thanks for the follow, Skid. Shoot the orbs for extra damage? Ah, okay. Welcome in, Con Mortar. Let's go indeed. I'm not using Luminous, right? I'm not as OP as I could be. Yes, I am. Maybe I should check them, though, before I go to the next boss, though. Maybe you're right. What do we have here?
We can use that.
First strike, okay. Sims, thank you for the follow. That Maelle sword is a criminal, though. You understand my opinions? He not very good. Mate, Dank, do you see me getting walled at any point of the game? Do you see me fighting the same boss 5 times in a row? Alright? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You must not be very good. If you need to optimize everything just to get through the story on normal mode. They didn't explain that first strike is party order. I'm assuming that's got to be, like bosses, right? You can't just run up to a boss and first strike that. So, I'm assuming, how is my HP? We may as well use one of these. May as well have a look at our Luminous points. May as well have a gander. Probably got some extra ones now, so... Yeah, fuck it, I'd say teamwork. I like that. May as well. May as well. Yeah, may as well. Why not? Don't mean to be negative. Enjoy the game. Sorry, Dank. You're alright, mate. You're alright. I was mean, but you struck first, alright. That's my rule. But you're alright. So, Gaitsu, welcome in. Why do I have dodger on if I don't dodge? No, I don't. Let's give you energizing start. You can't go wrong with that. Look, mate, there was nothing else to put it on back in the day. But yes, no, that is a good point. We'll give you energizing start as well. What? Wow. I put that on way early on and I just completely forgot about it. It's also only one Lumina, like who gives a shit? So. You're using them right? Nice. Yeah, no parries. Bye, Flicks. You hope I'm losing. I'm losing so I can listen to bangers? Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, Eris. Look, let me put it this way. You can rip on me all you want. Just make it funny, alright? If you're funny enough, you can get away with anything. Anyway, let's see what we have here. I gotta take a piss. Actually, no, I don't. No, we're gonna have a chat with him right now. Let's go. It's you. I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times. Yet I've never grasped your essence. You are not from here. From here? Our essence? Who are you? Dahaka from StarCraft 2? I can feel it. Familiar, yet so different. Oh my goodness. Jill! Jill, thank you so much for the raid. My goodness, woman. Guys, also make sure you're chucking a follow to the very awesome Jill. She's a legendary soul sweat. Like, I've seen her no-hit Ishin. She's also a big chungus in the Tomb Raider community. Check her out. Absolutely lovely woman. Thank you so much for the huge raid. Appreciate that. You finished everything in this game, 10 out of 10? I am finishing Act 1 today. I'm not as far as you, but I hear that the end of Act 1 is an absolute barrel of laughs, alright? I hear it is a rollicking good time, so we're gonna find out. Anyway, guys, chuck her a follow. Raiders, welcome in. Let's continue. I can feel it. Familiar, yet so different. Like everything she created. Like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend. I was in the friend zone, but she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. The boy has gone silent. I see. I see. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. TRZ, welcome in. Look at this shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Painter should have painted the kid a new face. Absolutely correct. But yeah, Jill Raiders, welcome in. Appreciate y'all. Sorry that I'm... Okay, one complaint I do have about this game is, like, the music stops the second I click out of it. You know what I mean? Like, they need to fix that. Otherwise, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. God. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sick. Sick of bad Final Fantasy games. And this is the cure. No, I actually do have like a lingering cough. It's really annoying, but... Holy shit. Yeah, Jill. The breaking the immersion. Thanks for the follows, GPS. You nuisance. I can't, guys, I'm sorry, I got a problem. I got a problem, I can't stop making that joke. It's not my fault, alright? It's the joke's fault for being that funny. Gustave has a cough as well, so it's like super immersive. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna, let's see what we can upgrade here. Yeah, well, no spoils, Dank, no spoils. Let's, I'd say that's all pretty good. Let's just give you some might. Oh wait, we have no points for you. You do. I think you just need straight agility, lady, because we need her to have as many turns as possible. Your agility is rubbish. How many skills do you have? My favorite game is Final Fantasy 9. It's not. It's one of my top 5. For me, it's 7. Yeah, we'll come back here when we're all at 10. Agility is great for I'm gonna rest. Agility is great just for having more turns. Hurricane, thanks for the follow. Yeah, no, this game needs photo mode as well. Tyrannosaurus bread. 7 true believers unite. You're damn straight, brother. Welcome in. Yeah, no, and that's why this game is so special to me, because as I say, FF8, 9, and 10 are all great games, and they're all like Golden Age classic Final Fantasies, but none of them hit me the same way 7 did. None of them like kind of blew my mind or emotionally impacted me, or influenced me the way 7 did. They're all brilliant. They've all got so much good going for them. Whereas this kind of feels what I wanted. This feels like what I wanted after 7. It's nuts, man. And if it took 28 years to get here, then so be it. Also, thanks for the follow, Fendoz and Beaver. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry guys, I can't stop admiring this beautiful scenery. It's just so sick.
A shrine to the paintress.
The paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Yeah. Have I seen Maximilian Dude's theory about FF7 Rebirth? The thing is, like, I'm not interested in it. Like, I'm not interested in it. Not him. Max Dude is a mad streamer. It's just like... It's just multiverse timeline shenanigans. It's Red 13 moonwalking and talking like Usopp. It's Rude singing about being bored and polishing its head. It's Sid Highwind being censored into the ground. It doesn't interest me. I think their ambition, I think their skill does not match their ambition. And I'm out. I'm done with it. I'm not interested. So, but I'm glad he enjoys it, man. He looked like he had a great time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, Tyrannosaurus. Well, you know what I would say, Brett, is like... FF7, particularly with Eris's death scene, that's the Bambi's mum getting shot moment in video game history. And with that scene, FF7 showed that video games could hit just as hard as even the best movies, if not even harder. And it just changed the landscape. It just changed everything forever. The last time I saw... I didn't really... Maybe I missed a lot of games, but I didn't see a scene like that be as emotionally evocative again until maybe the opening of The Last of Us 1. Because that scene is amazing as well. That's brutal. Also, Ace, thank you for the sub. How would I rate Clive as a main character? Clive is a fucking awesome main character. Oh my god! Just 1 second. Clive's a great main character. I just have issues with the story pacing and the... Stay there. And a lot of the writing in the game. Chife, at age 61, you started this game, been gaming for 40 years, and the first scene choked you up. See, I love to hear that, Chife, you know, because I hate this argument that, like, oh, if you don't enjoy the new games, it's because you're old, alright? You know, it's all... In fact, the games you grew up on, they weren't even that good anyway. No, fuck you. It's just that there's a lot of dog shit and mid-slop in the modern gaming industry, and every now and again you get something like this, in Baldur's Gate 3, that's like, no, you're not too old. Like... A truly good game for its time will still blow your mind. It will still suck you in. It will still lock you in like nothing before. It's just that because technology and the culture has advanced so much, this is probably a lot harder to do. You need to look at everything that came before, and then you need to see what new and original and interesting things can you contribute to that pre-existing field, to that formula. So yeah. Very, very hard to do. That's why something like Baldur's Gate 3 and like this is such an incredible achievement, because they had to draw from everything. You can't just think of this, conceive of this, and pull this off on a weekend. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to respond to some chats. And then I'm going to fight that boss, but I'll need to take a piss before I do it. It's a masterpiece, Jill? From what I've seen so far, it is, yeah. Dragon, you've never seen a fantasy genre game with this good writing ever. But this is... Yeah, no, it is. And I haven't even seen all it yet, but it's really good. So welcome in, Cheese. Yeah, and I... a thing I've seen a lot of people say is that this game has made people fall in love with gamings again. You know? That's crazy, bro! Actually, I just want to do one thing. Yeah, alright. Also, guys, thank you for the follows, man. I never... It's been a while since my stream's been this poppin'. I mean, you know, there's always a big crowd here, but today's like, my god. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a piss, and while I take a piss, I'm gonna chuck on... one of my own creations. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't just stream and make gaming content, I also make music videos, and this is the very first music video I ever made on Sebbywebz Music. It's called All the Small Games, and it's a tribute to all the great indie games that I've played over the years. There's a lot of gems here, there's a lot of gold. Be right back.
Indies for a day.
my music video, the very first music video, actually, of the Sebbywebz music channel. Here is the, hang on, I'll put it in chat, indie game music video. There's the link right there. If you guys ever want that later, it's all there. This is not AI. I wrote and sang this all myself, got it mixed and mastered. My editor, Flays, did the incredible visuals for that. Yeah, appreciate you guys for enjoying that. Angel, thank you for gifting a sub to Calzone. Calzone, thank you for the raid. And thank you for the follows. Day and Client. No copyright problems? Oh, it's all copyrighted on that. As in, like, it's copyright shared. They, I think they get the money from it, or like, they get a share of the money or whatever, but that's what it is. It is what it is, man. I just wanted to make it. They're little works of passion. And I wanted to celebrate all the great indie games out there. I mean, we're playing this incredible AAA right now, but indie games are one of the backbones of video games. They're such an incredible breeding ground for experimentation and interesting new ideas, and I personally love them, man. I love exploring little indies and just being like, holy shit. They picked this one thing and they did that extremely well. So yeah. Darkest Dungeon? Damn straight. God damn it. Stop coughing. Stop it. Alright. Fat Kush, thanks for the follow. Love the name. Alright, Child of Light. Child of Light's a beautiful game. The hair physics on that main character are just stunning. Yeah. So. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's get down to business. It's time to fight this boss. Let's go. I know Subnautica's in there, but I mean, it's, yeah, details. Subnautica is one of the best games I have ever fucking played. I don't care it's a AA, man. I don't care. It's better than like 99% of AAAs I've played. It's one of the, it's fantastic. Wait, did I lose this guy? Link, thank you for the 19 months. Wait, I lost him. Uh-oh. Hey, dude. Wait, did I lose that boss? Oh, no. Starr Platinum Zawadu! Fencer!
A storm is coming.
My god, Maelle, relax. Sheebus. Thunder! Fire! Yeah, baby! Oh, that was just a normal guy, not a boss? Ah, okay, alright. Maelle is dope. Alex, take care of yourself. Legend of Dragoon, if you ever want to catch my Legend of Dragoon playthrough, go to my VODS channel. Exclamation mark VODS, whole thing's there. That was a really fun set of streams. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Tito. You've been watching it, Bite? Dude, that game is just fucking sick.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Lune!
Well, that will help.
Emaru has got to do a cosplay of Lune, alright? It's just perfect. She will literally look the part. She'd look identical, mate. It's just, it's like it was made for her. But anyway, enough fucking about. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what we got here. Ooh! Let's go.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cool as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
I like this character. She's interesting. And you can tell from her voice she's like at least in her late 40s. I do like just how different all these entries are. You know. Yeah, they've all got their own character, their own unique spirit. Yeah, the ones in their 50s? Yeah. It would be cool to see like a prequel of this, or like a previous expedition, you know. Everyone is saying Expedition 60 with the big boys. They were the big Junguses. Also, thank you for the follow, Toby. Hey, dude, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I got recommended in Twitch? No way. That's crazy. Nah. Algorithms are doing its job. So they actually wrote it? Shadow? Yeah, apparently so. Come on, where's that enemy? I want to fight you. You can't just show up and piss off, mate. Yeah, I can handle a prequel. Expedition 69, oh god, we all know that's gonna get made.
Spill some ink.
Fencer Flurry! Oh! Dude! This weapon's amazing! Clock Blocker, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's do this. See that? So, unlike YouTube, well, the YouTube's like actually doing really. My YouTube's doing really well right now with the algorithm for Expedition 33. But I think it's probably because this game it's really new, it's really good, it's got a lot of mainstream appeal, and it's also like connected with, I guess, my specialty, you could say, which is like Final Fantasy. That is a series I kind of know very well back to front. And the connection between this and FF, it's just there. You cannot unsee it. So I try not to compare them too much, but that's probably a big factor in it as well. Yeah. It's doing well, Montino? Yeah, dude, YouTube, dude, thank you, YouTube. So. Could I, with the small bit I played so far, could I see it becoming a duet or a series? Mild Kabuki? I'll tell you what, whatever Sandfall does next, I'm interested in. But rather than push them or rush them to make a sequel to this or another original game right off the bat, just give them Legend of Dragoon. Just let them remake Legend of Dragoon. It will slap. It will be fire. It will be a standout game of that year. No question. And then after that, you know, let them do whatever the fuck they want, you know, let them do whatever the hell they want. But that's going to be quite an easy project to do because the foundation is already there. Yeah, no, Rudy, I have, man. Like, as I say, I'm actually, like, I did 3 streams and then I got really sick. I had a dry cough for, like, 10 days, and I still do. I'm just powering through it. So, yeah. I just sat back and my... Do you know what happened, chat? Jesus. Last week I had 13,000 subs on YouTube. After 1 week of shorts of Expedition 33, I had 19,000. I might have even more now. I don't know. That's 6,000 subs in a single week, which is unreal, man. I've never had growth like that on my YouTube, ever. That's fucking crazy. 6 streaming is real, Tyrannosaurus? You just gotta do it, man. You too, Calzone? I'm sorry. You haven't heard of You haven't heard of Legend of Dragoon? Oh, dude, that is one of the fucking coolest games ever made. It's so sick. I'm trying to think of a good cutscene that could maybe demonstrate it. It's hard to explain. Just Jesus. Just look it up. Makes me sound sultry. I'll take it. Inferno! You heard of it, just never played? If you watch Legend of Dragoon, even like one attack, you'll be like, okay, I get where this game gets its moves
that
from.
will help.
In the best way possible. Like, as I say, when I saw the trailer and I saw that the devs had taken influence from Legend of Dragoon, I immediately thought they know their shit. They know their stuff, man. The fact that Square never learned from Legend of Dragoon actually blows my mind. I think it was only Lost Odyssey with Sakaguchi where I think when you attack, there's like a circle thing that comes down, and if you hit that, it adds like a status element or something. Like, that's the only one I saw that kind of learned from that. And even that's kind of very different. Legend of Dragoon? You can get it on PS4 and 5, I think. Yeah. Alright.
Looks like a farm.
Let's do this, bloke.
Like old times, eh?
Let's see what's in here.
Oh, lovely.
They should. I agree. Got the juice. They should put Legend of Dragoon on PC. It should be on Steam. Ooh, secret area. Yeah, dude, Italica. Hey, you know what? Fuck. If Sandfall remakes Lost Odyssey. Honestly, though, I would leave it alone. Just put Lost Odyssey on PC. Put it on PlayStation 4 and 5. Like, why not, man? There's no good excuse at this point. Wow, Maelle is OP. Alright, let's shoot these things. Lost Odyssey is the best RPG no one has ever played. You know what the strange thing is? It actually is a Lost Odyssey. Because of Xbox exclusivity, because it was only playable on Xbox, a machine that no one played JRPGs on in 2008, it literally is an Odyssey that has been lost to time. Like, how crazy is that? Like, the name is not actually a... It's a very accurate title for a game. How crazy... That's nuts. God damn! Also, thank you for the follows, guys. Virtuous. Sensor. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright, let's keep going, boys. Let's keep fucking going. Have I played Tales of Destiny? I haven't. I don't really play... I don't have an interest in anime games, with all due respect. I know a lot of people love that stuff. Maybe I'll get into it one day, like Persona, but I don't know. They never really grab me. I watch a lot of anime, though. That's different. Legion's bloody gaming. What's going on, you fucking dog? Damn straight. Damn straight. Also, follow my man, Legion's Gaming. If you like anime games, if you like Persona, if you like all Honkai and all that, he's your man. Who's my favorite character? Lune. And Maelle.
We can use that.
Ooh. That's very good. Yeah. Nah, appreciate it, Sensor. Guys, again, thank you everyone who's come from the YouTube channel. You guys are fucking legends. Bodicus, thank you. My God. Thank you for the prime, man. Can't wait to see me get to all the best parts. In a weird way. Wait, is this where I came from? I'm an idiot. No, this is new. In a weird way, maybe it was a blessing in disguise that I got really sick and couldn't stream for 10 days. Because that gave my YouTube a week to blow up. And then the people who like the shorts got to come here and watch me stream the end of Act 1. Dude, guys, thank you for the follow. Rezo, Booze, Uraga. Let's have a chat with this bloke. Bonjour! This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling. Sorry, I cannot speak English. But right now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now is the time to trade stuff. Damn straight it is, brother. Fish, it did kind of all fall into place. Somehow. Also, Sims, thank you for the prime. Thank you. And Jesus, thank you for the follows. Inna, Ryan, Tito, thank you so much. Alright, Let's do this. Nah, thanks, Tayrin. I'm fucked. Let's get this. I might get a better hair for Sciel. Can't go wrong with a recoat. That's really good too. We'll take that. Yes, we will absolutely take this. And let's fight him. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve. Okay, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, dude, I'm not sick. It's just like when I talk, there's this weird irritant and like urge to cough. Tyrannosaurus, thank you for the follow, you fucking legend. Yeah, it's actually crazy nifty. Dude, there were people who finished this game in the first day. And I'm like, did you enjoy it? Like, why would you do that to yourself, man? We haven't seen a game like this for 20 years, and you finish it in like the first 1 or 2 days, man. This is not the game to rush. This is not the game to speedrun your first playthrough, in my opinion, at the very least. All right, let's fight this bastard. Gustave! Fuck. Alright, let's do this. Lumiere assault! Double slash! Could have timed that better, but it's alright. Oh, I need a re. Come at me, bro. You cheeky bastard! You with your little cheeky overhand feint. God damn it. It's all over now. Overcharge!
For those who come after.
Huge. I'm your breakfast stream? Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. Those goddamn feints. So satisfying, isn't it, man? Yeah, full overcharge is dope. You have defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. What is this weapon? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that might be better. Sciel. Gatguna, thank you for the follow. That's a great name. My kid has a really deep voice. Heaven, he does. Well, certainly when I do him. Stay safe. Au revoir. Alright. Alright, let's equip this up. Oh, guys, I'm playing on normal. Playing on normal difficulty. And thanks for the follows. Holy shit, man. Let's see. What do you got? That's just pure power, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Always apply 10, but all damage taken is doubled? I like those odds. We're using that for... Whoa! We're using that from now on. Glass cannon, you're damn straight, brother. Damn straight. I somehow made that gesture the most French character in the game. It's not gonna stop there, man. It's not gonna stop there. Yeah, just don't take damage. It'll be fun. This fucking guy. I think that's fine. I think that's mad. Little kitty bang bang. Bonjour. I am lost at this point. Also, what is this? Yay! Oh, that's just a... Okay, that's back to the beginning. Okay, sick. Shortcut. Dude, glass cannon builds are the shit, man. Go big or go home. Okay, alright. Let's get out of here. Whoever designed Lune's animation deserves an award. Just for the movement. Just perfect. Ooh. Oh, you little... I'm gonna come to that thing later, alright? You watch. We'll deal with that little piece of shit. But first, time to take out the trash. Shinku! Hadouken! The Petanks, they're little grogs, man.
Let's spill some ink.
Ooh, he's got shields on. That's fine. Breaking rules!
Take down that shield.
A storm is coming.
Let's see what if you're weak to this.
Lightning strike!
I mean, it's something. Could be better. Let's rush. No! Oh, so close. Okay, I can work with that. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever one-shot something from a counterattack before. That is insane. Supreme, take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. If you get lost, just look for the lights. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Peanut, bro, in Souls I need some HP. I can't do without it. Yeah, ills are exactly. We call them P-tanks. In French, they're probably called like pétanque. Alright. Not fucking about. Fencer Flurry! Jeez Louise, this woman, relax. Bet I could just shoot you. Okay, don't worry about that. This should kill you though.
I saw your future.
Good work. Evolution!
Feel the burn. On me.
Oh, you bloody time waster. It's alright, you got this. Get fucked. Oh my god. You know how to deal with a cactus, Evan? Oh no, I know. P-tanks, yeah, cactus teach you how to deal with that shit. Let's get down to business. Alright, where's that little piece of shit? Where are you? Alright, let's get him. Disco Elysium? I heard that's really good, man. Come here, you! Fuck you. Come here. Come here. Come. Where's the platform I want to chase you onto? Come here. You little shit. Get back here. Oh, there you are. Let's go. Oh no. Okay, Sciel. It's all on you, mate. Welcome to hell. Alright. Let's just go big or go home. Fluid Fury! Fire!
Precision!
Right. That was a lot easier to kill than the last Petank I was in. So, alright, I'll take it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Remember when I couldn't kill the last one in Esqui's area? That was embarrassing. I should go back and deal with that later on, to be honest. So, yeah. Petanque is a French sport. Like curling, but with metal balls on sandy ground. Appreciate that, Tombs. France is a really interesting culture that a lot of people write off, and I don't know, they kind of, see them as a bit of a meme country, but they're actually wrong. Like, the insane levels of refinement the French reach in their food, in their art, their music, their painting, their cinema, their acting, their theater, it's like nothing else, man. Like, if you want to know your shit on art, you have to study the French. Like, the English has Shakespeare, but the French has Moliere. You know, you gotta know this stuff. Also, guys, thank you for the follows. I just noticed that. John, knock on wood, Flat Unicorn, Eric, appreciate it. So those are the metal slimes of the game. Yeah. If they get away, they're gone forever, Eben. I assume that it's like Dark Souls, where it just resets, you know. Like after a bonfire. I'm missing one more. One more. Yeah, I don't really know my shit about that part of history, but oh, there you are. But yeah, I mean, look, it's in our own culture to make fun of the French, but don't let that meme make you miss all the good shit. That's rubbish, but let's see what the ability is. It's a defensive stance, okay. Hello. Yeah, just reload. Also, I think it'd be really shit if that was part of the game's design, you know? You miss a P-Tank once, that's it. You can never... You just have to start a new game. Like, no one wants this rubbish. No one wants that, man. Yeah, exactly, bite. Look, in my opinion, mate, France is the best country in the world for making this game. There. How's that for a controversial opinion? Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Por favor.
Well, that will help.
That's where we chased it. Alright, sick. France Redemption Arc? That, but unironically. Oh, wow. Stuff Beaver, thanks for the follow. Like, France has this game to use as a shield for the next 5 or 10 years, alright? Anytime someone's like, God, I hate the French, it's like, yeah, but they made Expedition 33. It's like, oh, yeah, fuck, they did do that. Ah, well, they're not so bad. That's how good this game is. The fact that Emmanuel Macron, you know, the king of France, the god emperor of the French himself shouted this game out, that's nuts. When the fuck do you ever see a president or like a country's leader say this game was great? Like, never, man. That's great. Infamous, thank you for the follow. Alright. What else do we have here? Yeah, I'm just gonna call him the King of France for now. I'm just gonna call him the God Emperor of France. Yeah, I have a friend who moved to England, and that's all he just keeps calling the King the God Emperor of the UK, or the God Emperor of England, just to annoy the locals there. But the thing is, it's so stupid they just can't stay mad at him. And he's such a cheeky Australian bastard. He's so immensely charismatic, he just gets away with it. Such a legend. Albo? Oh god, the garlic. The French using this as a defense has to be a short, Il Zero. You know what, Il Zero? Maybe it will be. Let me just timestamp that. Call that French use game as as defense. Jesus. The Polish president gave Obama The Witcher 2 as a gift. I didn't know that. That's actually dope, man. He did with The Witcher 3? That's so sick. No, and respect, man. Like, because really, like, that thing looks rather strong. Like, I know a lot of American games and Japanese games, but it's nice to see European games, you know, make massive contributions. Like, I think Russia made Space Marine 2. I think it's a Russian company, I might be wrong. You know, Belgium makes Baldur's Gate 3, Poland makes The Witcher 3, Finland makes Death, Fear and Hunger 2, what else is there? Abandoned, incomplete, entrapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? Listen, if you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I don't know, but I can certainly guess. It has to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a bit more. Oh, you want to know more? Well, just a moment. I'm wondering what I could ask in exchange. You're really not in a position of power here. A poor threat, sadly. In my weakened, incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks, glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. I mean, we could potentially help you with that. I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet. If you could find 3 of these lustrous rocks, oh gosh, I will be magnificent. I will have made it with a woman, and then Kef can alert the men. Sorry, I love that voice. That's fucking Zap Brannigan. This is another good thing about this game, right? Like, when I was playing games from a certain other series that won't be mentioned, this would be a main quest. In this game, no, it's a side quest. You can just, like, you can do it if you want. So, yeah. That was not the voice you had in your head. Yeah, you know. Finland also did Max Payne. Oh my god, yeah, I never played those growing up, but that's nuts, man. Lune doesn't have footstep sounds. You're right, Shogu, yeah. Champagan. That was Eastern Europe? That's sick. Specs, Quimps. I have a Ryzen 9 and a 3080 Ti, so... Casey, Kingdom Come Deliverance from Chechnya, Chovnik. Yeah, sorry I missed that earlier. That's true. That's interesting. Like, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 seemed to get a lot of positive attention this year. I was watching people play it, and it looked like it was sort of the character conversations and stuff. Looked like they were like Baldur's Gate 3 level. Wukong, yep, China did Wukong. That was Big Chungus. Thank you for the follows, infamous person, Manboo. Casey, it's your game of the year? Yeah, dude, a lot of people, like... I don't know if it would take it from this, but I respect the fuck out of it, man. People seem to really enjoy that. We may as well upgrade. My god, your agility is dog shit. Let's make you less of a... Yeah, I mean, actually, 1,000 HP is pretty good. Just, let's give you more flat damage. No. No. More agility. More turns. Fuck yeah. Getting rocks for Eski is a main quest. That's true, Il Zero, but it's fun. It's interesting. 10 for everyone. Noita is finished in it. Noita is really good, man. I played that for a few hours on stream a few weeks ago, or maybe like a month ago, and man, that game is fascinating. Like, in that game, it's like, fuck, the things you can do are insane, man. There's like no limits to what you can do. Whitebeard, thank you for the follow. Love Whitebeard, by the way. Favorite One Piece character. Run game again? Yeah? Nah, first playthrough. Like, Noita is a truly interesting indie that I kind of want to get... I want to explore it more, but, you know, this takes priority. Anything else up here? No. Noita in Finnish means witch. Sick. Yeah, every part having... What is it? Every pixel having its own laws of physics is nuts, man. Want to see a cool Lune animation? Watch this. That is so extra. That is so unnecessary. But who cares? It just looks amazing. It looks and feels good. That's the thing, Whitebeard. Like, this game is so good that it's fun even if you don't like turn-based games. Cypher, thanks for the follow. You too, Yudes. And I think that's like a very important thing about old video games, why they were good. Because you didn't have a favorite genre. Because you were 10. And video games were a new thing. So you played whatever games there were, and the ones that were really good, they stuck with you. This is one of those games. It's like that, where when a game is so good that you'll adapt to its playstyle just to see where it goes. That to me is very impressive. Let's break your let's break your shields.
Take down their shields.
A storm is coming.
Right. Yeah, you play whatever your parents gifted to you. God, my mum didn't want me to get fighting games, so I had to convince her that Rival Schools was a game about going to school. Whereas it's actually like this, it's actually a 3D anime fighting game. Mad game for its time though, really fun. Jesus. I was like, see, no, Mum, see, it says schools. It says schools on the cover, and I think she knew, but she respected the effort. She was like, oh, all right. Raven, what's going on, you fucking dog? You absolute Kuma. You didn't care about the graphics? Well, you just had to take what was there, really. Do these things absorb Earth?
Earth, rise.
No. Good. Jeebus. Right. I don't know, Brodiki, because I haven't finished Act 1, so I'll get there eventually. Let's rush everyone. Alright, here it comes.
I'm ready.
Careful now. On me.
Ah!
Look out.
Oh my god, I can't, it's too dark. I didn't see it. That's the excuse I'm running with, alright? That was too dark. I didn't see that move. Holy shit. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little pro tip. If anyone finds it hard to parry in this game, what am I trying to say? If anyone finds it hard to parry in this game, try pressing with your thumb. For whatever reason, I have better reaction speed with this. And that's also why it looks like I'm throwing my body into every press when I play this game. Alright. Let's go. Fencer Fury!
Blade cut through the blades.
Oh my god, woman! Right. Twilight Slash.
I saw your future.
Star Patinums of Voodoo! Kami!
Finesse and grace.
Ah! Alright. There you go. No, not at all, man. Maybe I'll make that a little short. Press parry with thumb. Because I've noticed a few people say they find the parrying too hard to do. Yeah, I do it with my thumb and that just fixes everything. So. I just don't have that same... Like that, I do. Bang, like straight away. But this, it's just that I can't throw as much body weight into that. I don't know why. Maelle is strong as fuck, mate. So. You kick your leg when you're playing this game? Yeah, no, I've seen some comments saying that it looks like I'm flinching on it. It's more that like... It's more that like I'm just putting everything into it. That's it. That's how it is. Damn, this game, this area reminds me of some Dark Souls areas. Kick the shit out of you. Attack the stone, Joven. Alright, why not? Audio cues? See, I think I do better with just pure visuals. Oh!
Useful?
I see. Yeah, I don't know. I do better with visuals. I'm not good at listening to the audio cue. Like, it doesn't... I know that for Tekken, it doesn't work for me either in that. But if it works for you, good. Also, guys, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Masood, Shin, Durf, Jovim. Thank you for the follows. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Let's see your jump range. Oh, I'm on auto sprint already. Hang on. How do I... Why am I automatically sprinting? I can't turn that off. Is there a way to... I'm not sprinting for this. Is there a way to toggle that on and off? Tap R2. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, here I go. We're gonna do that again, all right? That's
We can use that.
That was a deep fake. All right, that was Hillary Clinton hacked my stream, okay? Because anyway, we're gonna go back up there and we're gonna do that again, all right? Because that's a load of horse shit, okay? Face of disappointment. The ledge grab is generous. Okay, good. If that was the NBA, I'd be benched. Yeah, I know. No, not this one! Oh, God! God, that's where I came from. Wait, she does the cartwheel as well? Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, how the fuck do I... Why is this area so dark? Something's, I feel like this needs to be a bit brighter. Unless that's intentional as part of this? Spoopy. Alright, let's get this over and done with. Stop letting him Zaluni!
Cut through the flames.
Jesus, woman. Ow! What a monster! What a woman! Jeebus. Sweet, I'll take this. Cave's usually pretty
lovely.
dark. Yeah. There is a way to do darkness and still have things visible. Like, Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Does a really good job of that. You know, like, the Battle of Helm's Deep is all at nighttime, but it's actually full of blue light and, like, lightning bolts and reflections on the shield and the armor, and that's how you can see everything. Whereas the Battle of Winterfell in Game of Thrones Season 8 is actually, like, truly dark, and you just can't see half the battle. So, what is that Maelle ability? That is Fencer's Flurry. Medium physical damage to all enemies. Applies defenseless for what? I didn't even know it applies defenseless. Holy shit. Yeah, no, so I like that about dark environments. Alright, we're going to fight this guy. Let's fucking do this. Let's do this. Oh wait, you're a boss. Good. Let's do this. Really, Ramon? That's actually cool if there's a place in France that, they're basing this on. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Fluid Fury!
Finesse and precision.
He had a name, though. He had a name. He should have been stronger than that. Also, we're going to find that jump puzzle I fucked up before. All right, it's gonna happen. We'll find this. No, I like that, Jazzy. I do like when enemies on the map are just like standing there, and then you get in their proximity, just like. I like that. That's very nice programming, because I think I've gotten away with it. I'm like, oh, they saw me, but they're not going to attack me just yet. They just sprint right at you, man. So good. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is where we want to be. You try that jumping thing for 10 minutes before giving up? Let me show you how it's done, mate. Let your old Uncle Sebbywebz show you how it's done. Alright, I'm gonna sprint. Sandtip, thank you for the follow. Thunder Buddies, welcome in, welcome in. You see nothing but you love this game. It's so good. It's so good. Now the trick for an area like this is you just need the right music. And the best music for platforming sounds like this. Let's go. That's really loud. Okay. Loud noises! Okay. Let's do that again. Behold! There you go, mate. There you go. So, easy clap. Alright, that's going to be my platforming music in this game. As I say, I grew up on the PS1, man. Alright, I've played these games before. And music like that, for some reason, gets me into, like, the mindset for platforming. It worked for Elden Ring as well. I like first tried this really hard jump puzzle because I had that music playing. So, all right, Yuri Bane, scout on. All right, let's see if I can get that. Ooh, hello, Duck.
We can use that.
How many of these rock crystals do I have now? I think I've only got like 2. I'm trying to finish Act 1. I didn't realize how long it would be. I thought I was a bit closer, but I've only been streaming 6 hours. We'll get there. We'll get there. Am I far from finishing Act 1? The boss gave you one. Okay, alright, let's give it to him and see what happens. Let's do that. True, I didn't notice that. This is the last area, an hour-ish? Okay, cheers, guys. Appreciate it. You're very close. Good. The boss. Hey, you scared me, mate. You scared me. Where is that guy? It's back here, I think. Appreciate that, Sensor. I have been distracted, and I do apologize. This is like... I play at streamer speed. However long it takes you to do anything, it will take me about 2 to 3 times as long. Is this what you were looking for? Oh, mistress! This luster, yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? I hope I won't regret this. Oh god! Oh god, that feels amazing! Oh god! Growl! Oh, the ecstasy! Look at me! I'm perfect! And your end of the bargain? Of course, I have not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy this. Oh, the bliss! Oh! Ah! I'm gonna stop. Alright, what do you got here, mate? Auto shell. Applies shell for 3 turns on battle start. That's a good pick, though. It's also for pussies. Don't need shell if you never get hit. I'm gonna perfect parry every move I see right off the fucking bat. Wait, so when it says 411 health, does that mean it gives an extra 411 health? Shell is not shield. Yeah. Oh. Shell is not shield. Oh, wait, what is Shell then? Love Plushie, that first chat is a one-way ticket to getting banned, and it's gonna happen right now. Shell is just damage reduction. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Shell is increased defense. Let's see, well, I like what you've got. I like that as well. That's why she's doing so much damage, because of that first defensive mood. You never get to push the button? Eben, I didn't do it. Oh, Thunder, you beat her to it! No, I didn't do anything at all. Look, I can't click out of the game without it, pausing the music, so I don't want to do that. Let's have a chat with you. Shiny! Shimmering! Oh my god, you are kidding me. Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted. I cannot believe they put that reference of all things into this game. Oh god. Tell me about your mistress. Oh, our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive me. Oh God, I did not mean to speak ill of you. Oh God, please forgive me. Why does it have trouble speaking now? We passed the shrine to the paintress. Do you know how made it? Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No. A long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, it did not match. The mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
Cooper.
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Wow, Lune actually said lieutenant instead of lieutenant. That's how you know this is a European game. They actually pronounced it the British way. Stop the voice? No. Sound like Zap Brannigan? I love Zap Brannigan though. He's one of my favorite characters. Thunder, appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, you can play with the fat guy? You can play as Sciel in the fights? I've never seen that before. Yeah, so she's doing a lot of damage because she starts in Virtuoso stance, which is 200% damage. Then she's got a Picto that makes her first hit even harder. So, Boomer, Joven, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Never stop the voice. I will never stop it. Also, thank you for the follows, Hendrix and Seiji. I actually can't believe they put an Aladdin reference in this game of all things, man. I was not expecting that. Alright. Let's keep going. Fuck. I'm Clive. Shadow Roken, thank you for the tier 3 Subaru for 19 goddamn months on Sebbywebz TV. Dude, thank you for the tier 3, man. Absolutely massive. Not all the blinking, Vaisha? She doesn't have to. Her eyes are perfect. Mana, have I finished Act 1? No, I've been streaming it. It's streamer time. Altair, thank you for the follow. Akari, would I be interested in a long-form editor? DM me on Discord. Send me samples of your work. Tell me your rates and stuff. Yeah, we'll discuss business off-stream. At the moment, not necessarily. Oh, holy shit. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the 10 gifted Subarus on Sebbywebz TV. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Dude, absolutely massive. So yeah, I appreciate that, Kari. Thank you very much. Because yeah, right now the only things I'm really yeah, we'll discuss business off stream. Jason, dude, thank you so much, man. The Shadowbringers days were amazing. They were legendary, bro. Champion, thank you for the follow. Check the water. Okay. Kuro Senshi 69. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Sebbywebz TV. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for the 5. Lobo, welcome in. Thank you for the dancers. If you guys got a Subaru, please say thank you. But if you want to stay and lurk, also cool. I'm not seeing anything in the water. Oh yeah, follow the lamps. Good call. Also, Mana, how is Lord Megamon enjoying Expedition 33? Because I saw him further than me, so I hopped out straight away. And in typical Lord Megamon fashion, every woman was just wearing a bikini and a swimsuit. So, like, you know. Also, Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Bite Flux. Oh, Bite, not dodging them anymore, mate. Gotta parry the subs. He got the Lune swimsuit. What a Kuma. I'm assuming this is it. Alright, let's go. Dude, Anonymous, thank you. You're a bloody legend for helping out Bite here. Thanks for the follow, Uber. Just 1 second, chat. Astro, thank you for the 43 months. Dude, this boss's eyes look amazing, man. They are so haunting. Let's do this. Kaioken! Times 10!
I'm ready.
Fluid Fury!
A storm is coming.
Is that it? Is that it? Boring! It's not even a boss! Perilous parry. 1 AP on parry, but the damage received... Whoa! Look at that Picto. Look at that Picto, mate. Am I actually too strong? Or do I need to put this on expert? Or was that not actually a boss? It took you half an hour to beat that?
Nice.
Hey, remember that guy like an hour ago who said that my opinions were bad and I'm bad at this game? Who's bad at the game now, mate? Think about that. No, for real though, I should probably not be this strong. I should not be this strong at this point. I know the door. Let me get this first. Okay. I know the door. I'm over leveled, but I haven't grinded at all. I should share my specs. Is this too high level for this? Like everyone at like 23, 24, 26? Oh. No? Alright. You were Altair? Okay. You know what? Nah, because I find Gustave boring to play compared to the others, you know. I like Gustave as like, you know, the reserve bloke. Yeah. You were level 15, Mana? Yeah, but you're like a monster. you're a monster at like, with your reactions at these sorts of games. You know, you're at the same level. Normal mode makes you feel OP without grinding. Okay. Did I kill the best? If so, you're overleveled, and I dumped all my upgrades into Maelle weapon, so it's too strong. That's a good point. Yeah. Okay. Well, tell you what. Let's see the next boss. Let's see the next boss. And if it's too easy, we'll put it on expert. How does that sound to you guys?
Oh.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. This song is so good, particularly for that sound right there that you just heard. So good, man. It almost reminds me of like some of that 90s music, like, you know, Enigma? Maybe, is it Enigma? Sort of that new age stuff, you know. People ripped on it at the time. I always liked it. So the whole soundtrack goes really hard. Day, I do come from Legend of Dragoon. So yeah. Gabba, you reckon expert? I'll tell you what, the next boss is going to be the test. So, look at this. Thank you for the follows, Roxy and Gabba. You haven't played a game like this since Final Fantasy 13, Life and Multiple Kids. Is it worth giving a go, Ragman? Yes. If you want it, Ragman, let me put it this way. If you want to see what Final Fantasy 7 and 10 could have evolved into if it kept going down the line of turn-based and kept a mature, gritty tone of its writing, this is what you would get. This game is basically FF10 on crack and steroids and speed and meth. That's my answer. That's my recommendation. Oh, and it's like 2/3 the price of any other AAA. There you go. How's that for a plug? So, you love this game so much, Roxy? It's so sick. It's so dope. I'm using an Xbox controller, Hando. It's gonna get a lot harder? Okay. Raising the difficulty lowers your parry frame rates? Oh, well, what's the point of that? So. Oh. Quay? I don't know if I'm in the right spot or not. It doesn't lower it? Oh, okay, they have the same. Yeah, otherwise that's a bit too much. We'll make you a... No, we'll give you defense. We'll make you a bit of a tank. More agility. How are your skills? No, we need 10. You love the review you read for this game on Steam? Lune? Yeah. What's it say? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I didn't realize this is sort of like the hub. I'm so dumb. This is the hub that links and fast travels you to everywhere else in the whole world in this game. I'm so stupid. I was wondering why all these doors were locked. Listen, mate, don't judge me, all right? I'm new, okay? But my brain's been rotted by bad Final Fantasy games, all right? I blame Nomura, okay? I blame him. So, what now? Or am I wrong? Front door, okay. Am I wrong? Maybe it does something else. I don't know. By the way, thank you for the follows, guys. Right. Okay. Get out of here. I'm close but way off? Okay, never mind. I'm completely wrong. Also, by the way, when you're a streamer, when you stream games, the second you go live, your gaming IQ is going to drop about 20 points, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because your attention's so divided, that's the reason. So, something that would be easy to figure out on your own off stream, it will just, it will take you like literally 10 times longer for it to click on stream. Now don't get me wrong, streamers are dumb. Which makes us appear even stupider on top of all that. It stacks like burns in this game. So, I think this way, because I did the jump puzzle earlier. So. But you know what? If you guys find it entertaining to see a streamer bang their head against the wall at a child's puzzle, then you come to the right stream, mate. Alright. Oh, here we go. Sick. Streaming is an IQ debuff? It is. It is. Smilers. Soil! Alright.
I'm ready.
Shinku! Start Platinum!
Cut through the
Solo!
Let the ink flow.
Okay, Maelle might actually be a bit too strong, but it's alright. We'll just work with this. Surely the game will adjust. So. Math? Hey, fuck math, alright? You know how your teachers said you're not always gonna have a calculator on you? Fuck you. Okay? One more thing they got wrong in school. Anyway, let's continue. Let's get this.
Great.
It's true. It's true. I'm not wrong. This thing is on you so much that you have to literally make a conscious effort to not be around your phone all the time. You know, people get withdrawal from being with away from their phone. Yeah, so you're wrong. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Enough fucking about. I'm Clive. Fuck. You say that calculator thing all the time, Riezi? Yeah, it is crazy how much we were taught in the 90s or the early 2000s in school. That was just blatantly wrong. Now, it's not entirely the teacher's fault. No one could have seen how much technology, like the internet and video games and technology would just explode everything. But at the same time, you know, they didn't have to be such arrogant bastards around, like, you know, about that, you know? They didn't have to be such dickheads. Yeah, who's laughing now, teacher? According to your daughter, they still say that? How are they still saying that?
Florence over there.
I love how he's so fat, but like, instead of being powered by magic, he just flaps his arms.
Scary.
Do you? Good. Yeah. I love how he just flaps his arms, and that just like keeps him in the air. You fat bastard. Alright, let's rest up. Yeah, Thunder, like, if you want to work with, say, language or, I don't know, social work, why do you need to know calculus? Like, why? Seriously. I mean, this is, I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think that schools shouldn't hold kids back because they're not at a certain level with everything. Everyone's got different strengths. Figure out what the kid's strength is, maximize that, and get them not shit at everything else. Like plug the holes in their shit. I don't know. Have a strength and compensate for their weaknesses. That seems simple enough, man. But anyway, enough about that. Let's continue. That's cute. A life-size Esquire plushie. Sorry, Esquire plushie. I feel like Esquire plushies are going to sell after this. Alright. Oh, dude, that's so cool. It's almost musical. Alright, let's see how this unfolds. Artsy Vanty, welcome in. Oh my god.
All right, let's get rid of him.
All right.
The rock should be nearby.
Let's do this. Lamp Master. That's hot. Lamp time. Dude, listen to this music, man. This is so evil. All right. Let's see how strong he is. Star Platinum's a World! Clear it! Fury!
Precision! Ready to parry.
Okay, I might need to put this on expert mode. That should have been a lot harder. Damn it, Maelle!
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
This is why Sandfall had to nerf you, you silly sausage!
What's happening?
Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go expert after this from now on. Yo, this is like the Seymour fight in FF10 from Mount Gazgazet, or Gagazet, whatever it's called. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe we're not ready for expert. All right. Thank you for the follows, guys. Let's do this. Who's the expert now? I can't use skills? Why? Fine. Healing tint! Keep her alive.
Chroma is flowing.
There's silence on the explosion. Alright. Cool. Let's just keep you healed up. Let's keep everyone alive for a bit. Next attack is coming. Alright, let's do it.
Some help.
Well.
Jeebus! Jesus. Okay. I made the mistake most streamers did and didn't follow the story beats. All the side content will be available at all times. Yeah, but I'm not gonna finish the whole game first and then come back for the level 1 side missions. No. It's fine. It's okay. We'll just put it on expert from now on. Alright, let's do this. Rush!
Let's speed things up.
Let's see how thunderful. No. Elemental tonic.
Time to hit.
Okay, good. That's what the damage should be. No, she's out of Virtuoso stance. All right, fine. Spark. First try! My god! Oh my god! Oh shit, he's... No, he's doing more! Holy shit. I cannot believe I first tried that! God. Alright. Focus! Immolation!
Finesse and grace.
Virtuoso! Twilight!
Let's dance.
Ah, too soon! Oh my god!
I can do it.
It's fine. It's fine. And I'm about to show you exactly why. Kira Queen! It's a dusty!
Precision.
Ah! Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Am I too strong? Because that was still like, I still nearly died, man. Like, they were both down to like 1 HP each, and Sciel was dead. But I might be a bit too strong. Maybe I should try expert. But dude, I cannot believe I parried his 4-hit combo the first time I saw it. That was insane. Holy shit, man. Yeah, no, I'll go expert. I'll go expert from now on. Let's have a real challenge again. I don't want this to be too easy. What's the point? That parry was legendary? Bro, thank you. In fact, I'm going to make a short out of that. We'll call it, like, I don't know. First time boss parry or some shit like that. Also, let's... After this cutscene, I'll timestamp the whole thing. I'll chuck it on YouTube as a horizontal. Thank you everyone who followed. I'm so sorry I'm missing a ton of your chats. Mods, if you could... When that ad break's about to play, would you be able to delay it if there's a cutscene coming after this? Appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, the ad break is in process? Okay. We'll just chill here for like a minute, and then we'll get down to business. How's that sound? So, thank you. Thank you! Oh, jeez. Normal makes it too easy. Yeah, we'll sort it out then. Yeah. I nuked the boss too fast. It's not my fault, mate. No, but that's why you need, like, you know, normal, expert, and story mode and all that, so... Alright. Ads seem over. It's telling me that the ads still have a minute to go. The boss skill and mechanic was missed. Silent? What is the mechanic? You can tell me what it is, because I've already beaten it. Yeah, at the end of the day, Falcon, like, I played turn-based games to death. I've got a good sense of how to sort of stack things together in a way to make them strong. Shoot the lamps in order. Oh, you're killing me. You're kidding me. Okay. 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 I appreciate that, guys. Alright. 20 seconds till the ads are done. Maelle is a weapon of mass destruction. It's kind of funny they've made her too strong, to the point that the devs themselves had to nerf her. One of your favorite songs, though? Woof. Nah, that was a sick boss fight song. Alright, guys, ads are gonna be over in 5 seconds. Let's do this. You benched her, Lux? I'm just gonna put her on expert and see how hard it is now. Shaloski, which Final Fantasy are we on right now? This is Final Fantasy 33. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's go.
Is it really dead?
Well, it certainly is after you were done with it, mate.
Is this it?
Oh, sorry. All right. Ready to sail like a snail.
This guy's having way too much fun in life.
Jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Lune with the unnecessary spin. Escape, mon ami.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
fuck.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the...
Gustave.
Run.
Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Come on, mate. I have 1 HP. Shebus. Okay. Alright. Can't heal. Alright, let's see what we can do. Lumiere assault!
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Should have overcharged it.
Let her go. For those who come after.
How much HP does this guy have?
Something's going on up there.
Esquier, get us up there!
I can't.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
He even looks happy about this. Why does this guy think he's the good guy? Also, don't answer that, chat. Oh shit.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
no.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
Oh shit!
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Ben motherfucking Starr. It's me, Clive Rossfield. Fuck. I have no idea what is going on, but I am intrigued, alright? This game has a great sense of what the fuck. This game has a great sense of what the hell is going on, but let's watch this. Let's keep going. Oh, big Sag moment. It's nice that SKA knows, you know. He's not all comic relief. He knows.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere. Mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey.
Don't give up, mate. Come on.
It's okay.
Interesting to see Lune sweat for the first time like this, but fair enough.
Tomorrow will still come.
So who are you?
Sciel!
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Oh, okay.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Renoir.
Oh, okay.
Our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company, yes.
Damn straight we want Clive in our party, mate.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
I'm Clive. Fuck.
Verso.
Or Verso, whatever you want to call me. But you can call me Clive. Oh shit, that's Act 1. And this one's your story, okay. Sorry for that cough. Just 1 second. let's put you over here. Let's put some music on, and then I'm going to talk to you, chat. Because, and we're going to play this, because this is my favorite. I'm going to have a chat with you guys for a bit. Because that's a lot to unpack there. There's a lot of story right there. Jeebus! Well... I guess that's it for Gustave, mate. Yeah. Sag. Good scene. I guess I understand Renoir a bit better now, and what's going on here. Yeah, F's in chat for Gustave. My god. As I say, it was good seeing a bit of emotional... No, it was good seeing Lune actually look a bit shaken for a bit. Because she's always been in control, regardless of what's been going on. It's nice to see Sciel acting as emotional support for her. I guess that's kind of like her character as well. She's a very warm person. I also like that with Sciel, you get to see him, oh, hang on. Jesus, sorry, sick. Sick of bad Final Fantasies. No, I'm not going to make that joke again. I'm not going to make a joke. It is interesting seeing Sciel just say absolutely nothing, but he knows. You know, he just like, I get it. Come in here, mate. So, I'm just piecing all these things together in my mind. So the first expeditions came here, for whatever reason. I mean, he already just said it right there, didn't he? So that explains why there's humans there. That explains Renoir. Got to kill the Paintress to get him. But that also can't fully be it. Because if this game is anything like Final Fantasy VII, and I know they've taken influence from it, that's too obvious. They wouldn't just spell it all out right off the bat. Maybe I'm wrong. But also no spoils, you know. I'm at that point of the game where I think I know what's going on, but I also trust that the devs are going to pull the rug out of me. I also trust that the devs are going to pull... I'm trying to say. I'm at that point of the game where I think I know what's going on, but I also trust that the devs are going to pull the rug out from underneath me again. So. But anyway. I appreciate you guys not spoiling. And I hope... I hope you enjoyed the watch party there. Also, thank you everyone for the follows, guys. Thank you, William, for the Prime. You fucking legend. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for the 5-pack. Hang on, I missed this a while back. Craven Fear, thank you so much for the 5-pack. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't respond to that in the moment. It was watch party time. And guys, everyone who followed during that scene, holy shit, there was a lot of follows, man. Appreciate you all. I am absolutely loving this game right now. It's brilliant. I guess that is this game's version of the end of Disc 1 for Final Fantasy VII, which is pretty impressive, that it opens with an Aeris level scene, but it also closes Act 1 or Disc 1 with a different kind of scene like that. So that's very cool. Jesus. I will defeat this cough, alright? It's gonna happen. Also, Rich Tunes, thank you for the 20 subs! You bloody legend! Thank you so much. Yeah, so Act 1 is titled Gustave. This act is titled Verso. It's gonna be interesting to see how he plays. Yeah. I do need to get myself some water. Yeah, good point. So... Just parry it? Oh my god. Maelle. Chat, I am so sorry that I've missed a lot of your chats right now and a lot of your messages. I appreciate that. I wish I could just click out of the game without the music ending so we could actually, like, respond a bit more. But it... Jesus! It might be, yes. We might get a whiskey and we might get some water after this. Spark, you've seen so many shorts of mine and I'm only on the end of Act 1? Yep, Spark. You know why? Because I am that damn good at streaming. Every single stream I do, especially for a game like this, produces about 20 shorts. So yeah, I've only done 3 streams of this game, and I've already gotten like 60 shorts from that. So it's oh god. Well, and I don't know, like 600 coughs as well. Apparently that's the new meta. You can't move on from this game, Silver. I'm looking forward to seeing where it's gonna go. And also, guys, I appreciate stream title accurate so far. So far it is. No, I appreciate it, little kitty. But look, I haven't streamed in 10 days. Like, I have to do it. So, this is, and here's the worst part. This is the best this has sounded in 10 days. Like, really let that sink in. Like, literally every day before this, leading up until now, I was much worse. So, you're getting easy mode right now. I was playing on expert yesterday and every day before. Yeah. Alright guys, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to refill my water bottles. I might even pour myself a glass of whiskey to celebrate that. Fuck. Let's celebrate it, guys. We finished Act 1. This was fantastic. And let's see where this story goes, alright? Let's do this. While I'm gone, I'll give you... Oh, no. No, we're not doing that one. We'll... Yeah, fuck it. No, we won't do that one. That song's too sad. You know what? Just enjoy the sights and sounds. Just enjoy this music. Oh, no, I'll give you a nice vantage point. How about that? How about this? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a piss, refill my water, enjoy the sights and sounds of Expedition 33. BRB. Fuck. Ow! bark, boys. Fucking bark. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being patient. It's time to put this game on expert mode. It's time to play this game like a real nerd. Guys, thank you for following while I wasn't even here. While I was away. I didn't do anything. But yeah, I also think it's time to put this game on expert mode. I think it's time. Let me just put this back in. Because otherwise, we don't want to make this game too easy. We want this to be winnable, but also threatening, I would say. So, SKA plushie. Those would sell the fuck out, you realize. So, this game is practically selling yourself. You're damn straight it is, brother. Damn straight it is. Alright, guys, before we continue, I just want to say cheers. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, everyone who has discovered my channel through the YouTube shorts, through the TikTok shorts, the Instagram shorts. Thank you, everyone who decided to check out the stream and has been enjoying the stream so far. Appreciate it. There's a lot of new people here, and it's great to meet you all. You guys are fucking awesome. My god, that's good. This is some whiskey, by the way. And to my regulars who have been here the whole time, appreciate the fuck out of you guys as well. This is good shit, man. This game is just fantastic. I just can't wait to see where it goes. I want to see all the side content. I want to see all these weird side challenges. I want to fight the optional bosses. Fuck. I'd even consider challenge running this. Believe it or not. I don't know. So, being able to pull off a perfect parry on like a combo I've never seen before is something I should not be able to. That I've never been able to do stuff like that in a game before. I'm not a gamer, man. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm not a fucking esports player or a bloody speedrunner or a no-hit runner. That's not normal for me. So that tells me, that's my body telling me that I love this game if I'm able to lock in that much. So anyway, appreciate y'all. All right. Yeah. You're from the shorts? Appreciate you, Yan Yan. Appreciate you. This game has all the makings of a game of the year. It certainly does, man. That was clutch bite. Chef's kiss indeed. What do I think of Verso so far? Well, I mean, we've only had like one scene with him. We gotta actually see how he plays even. So, the gestural beaches are a true test of strength. You're not wrong about that. Also, Kaiser Prime, welcome from Belgium. Welcome in. And dude, Payne, thank you for enjoying the stream as well. Good to see you. Welcome in. Co-Carnage asked the devs about plushies in the interview, and they said they're already working on it. I don't see why not, mate. Your ass got handed to you on Expeditioner? Is that the easiest mode? Tone? Which whiskey? Oh god, I'm gonna cough again. Fuck. 33 coughs. Craven, dude, thank you for the 34 months, bro. Almost 3 years since Shadowbringers. Dude, good times. By the way, chat, if anyone here ever wants to see the FF14 journey that I had way back in, like, God, 2021 to 2022, there are 3 VODs that are kind of like a mash of all the best bits. Like, I don't have the VODs from them, but I've got, like, the best scenes from, like, Realm Reborn and, you know, all that crap. Shadowbringers especially, Endwalker especially. All that's on my VODs channel if you want to check it out. But anyway, enough fucking about. Your SKA plushie's on its way. Good man. Yeah, and it's cool that a lot of you, that was the last time you actually saw me. And then I went Variety for like a number of years, and now we're back here in Final Fantasy 33. Fuck. Alright, let's continue this game. Let's keep going. Pour one out for Gustave, mate. Pour one out for Gustave. I'm not too cut up about Gustave dying though, because he started this game in a bit of a rough spot, man. I mean, that's a very heavy thing to see the love of your life literally evaporate in front of your eyes. And I guess he died protecting Maelle, you know, who, you know, he wanted to protect her. He was a bloody godfather, or foster parent, or whatever. I think it's fascinating. I'm trying to think of any other. I'm trying to think of other games that have done this. Is this the first time that a main character in a game like this has, like, died early on since Eris? Yeah, Eben, this is a great risk, you know. He served his purpose and they sent him off in a glorious way. I think this is the first time a main character has died since Eris. There's a game some of you are saying in chat, but I don't want to spoil anything, because it's not quite the same thing. Oh, Sid in FF16, yeah, but there's a reason I didn't remember that, because that sucked. That sucked greasy elephant dicks, alright? Sid from FF16, he should have been in until the end of that story, alright? He was the best main character, apart from Clive, that they've had since Auron in FF10. To get rid of him that early on, you were out of your bloody mind. Like, and I don't care this is a part of Clive's development, alright? It developed the game into a boring story. How about that? You don't kill off... Oh, fuck. Well, you know now. But anyway. Look, if you're in my stream, you've already played FF16. But, like, look, you don't waste the best character in the game. That's just, like, not what you do. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, sorry if that's spoilers. Anyway. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Just try to laugh and you'll feel better. Sabenti, I have the goat shorts on YouTube. Sabenti, dude, appreciate it. Cheers. Welcome in. Bosh, oh my god, The Last of Us. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, of course, yes, there was The Last of Us 2, where, you know, that thing happened that we don't talk about. Alright, anyway, enough fucking about. Let's get out of here. Spoiler man, Asen, get out of here. Alright. Hello, ladies. It's me, Clive. Fuck. Yeah. That's what happens. Women always get stunned into silence when I'm around. Because I'm fucking Ben Starr. Fuck. Alright, let's have a chat with Lune then. Cancel him? Get out of here. How's it going, you fat bastard?
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Hey, you're one to talk, mate.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, my master word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with Sciel? Mate, is that a trick question?
Verso, mon ami.
Oh.
Sciel, mon ami.
Mon ami.
I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own bloody cave?
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much.
I like Francois. I like the fact that he's just like a rock that claims to be a turtle. And he's just a heaps angry English piece of shit. He's like, go on, fuck off! Scram! He's such a dumb... He's like a character out of Blackadder. I love him.
He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Franfran. That's so French.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
This is kind of cool. In a way, Verso is actually like Vincent Valentine from FF7. He looks like a young man, but he is much, much older than he looks. Like, Vincent, I think, is actually like 50, maybe even 59. That's how long he's just been frozen. He just doesn't age because Hojo has experimented the fuck out of him. Same with Verso. He looks 30, but he's actually 100 years old. I would say that's just kind of cool, man. He's also like Aragorn in that regard. How Aragorn from Lord of the Rings looks about 40, but he's actually 87 years old because he's from that line of Dunedain people who are a very long-lived race of men. They live about 300 years or something. That's a cool set of influences to chuck in with him. Well, Captain America wasn't alive all that time he was frozen, you know what I mean? He just like woke up like 50 years later, whereas Verso has been alive the entire time. He's been conscious.
I don't need more friends. I have you. Fuck. I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
That's a nice saying.
Debatable.
You're Canadian French? That's fine. That's all right over here. The Dunedain have some elven lineage. That would be an interesting explanation for why they live so long. I just assumed they were a sub-race or an offspin of just normal men.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
You're right, Shaggy, and I'm not going to say what that is. FF13-2, look. The tragedy of FF13-2 is people say it's actually a good game. But I'm not going to play 40 hours of FF13-1 to get there. I'm sorry. It's 2025. Life's too short to play FF13. For the first time, at least. I've got other things to do. But I have a question for you, though. Why is FF13-2 considered so good? Is it the story? Is it the characters? Is it, like, improvements on the mechanics? What is it? Someone tell me.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Because you need bad taste to actually even attempt to play 13-2. Jesus, ever music. Story's not bad? Great file, what's going on? They were a line of men who were granted long life as a reward for their fight against Morgoth. Lethos, thank you. Appreciate that. I find Lord of the Rings lore fascinating. And Arav actually... You know Arav? He explained to me the true ending of Lord of the Rings, and it blew my mind. And the true ending is that after all the events... I may be wrong, but this is just me paraphrasing. The elves all leave and go to the Grey Havens, where basically there's no more elves on Earth, on Middle-earth, or what am I trying to say? The elves all leave and go to the Grey Havens. They're no longer in that part of the world where it's now the Age of Men. Men rule. The dwarves dig so deep that we just don't know what happened to them. Either they found such immense riches down in the center of the earth that that's where they live from now on, or maybe they discovered another Balrog and just all got killed. And that's it. They went extinct. And then so much time passes on Earth that the humans of thousands of years in the future don't even know if dwarfs or elves even ever existed or were ever real. They think that they're just fairy tales. They think that they're just stories. And that is Tolkien pulling a brilliant inception on us, people, because that's exactly how we think about dwarves and elves and all these mystical things. Were they ever real? No, they were just fairy tales. But, you know, we are so far in the future from our ancient past that we actually don't know anymore. I mean, we are a species with amnesia to an extent, as Graham Hancock says, but that's a whole different kettle of fish. Also, guys, thank you for the follows. Appreciate that. That's not epic dwarven lore. Yeah, so apparently the Lord of the Rings takes place in the 3rd Age of Man, and we right now live in the 7th. That's really intense. Now, I might be wrong. There are people who know Lord of the Rings lore way better than me. And if I'm wrong, by all means, please correct me. But that is... When Arav told me that, that blew my mind. I was like, fuck. What Tolkien did there was actually make me question my own history. Was actually question human history. And in a way, that is legitimate because we keep discovering things with modern technology that we just could not have known back in the 1960s or the 1800s or even the 1990s. Like, yeah, I don't know. To say that we figured everything out and that's it, don't even think about questioning. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But I love that shit, man. I don't know. Human history fascinates me. Fourth Age starts when the ring is destroyed and Aragorn is crowned at King Elisar. Okay, yeah. Really, Shaggy? Yeah, because I see a lot of people swear by 13, and I'm just like, it doesn't interest me, mate. So, the pyramids? Okay, now that's gonna be a, we're not going down that rabbit hole. Flat Earthers? Yeah, but the thing is, Shalowski, they're right, because Earth is flat.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Me too. I loved our flat adventures on flat Earth. Eskia and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Oh, that's kawaii. Yeah. What the hell is this? What is this? I have no idea what this is even for, man. Am I a voice actor? I have the voice acting skill set, but I apply it pretty much entirely to Twitch and my music videos, so.
To adventure.
Wait, that's a dating mechanic from Persona? Oh, piss off, Persona. Go away. Stop. Get out of my Final Fantasy. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the map. Earth is flat. Oh, look at. Yeah, no, you're right, Il0. Yeah. I'll check it out in a bit. It's rewarding to level up your relationships. Okay. Alright. Let's find Lune. New skills. Okay, sick. She will probably be over here. You know this song, Flying Waters? The battle theme, Goblu? I have had this on repeat for like literally a week straight, and it's still not old. I'm still not bored of it. It might be one of the best songs I've just ever heard in a video game. And I think the reason Flying Waters hits so well is that it hits at the perfect time in the game. It hits after everyone in your expedition has died. It's just you and Lune. And then you go into like this area where like there's literally flying whales and shit. And then this song hits. And it's just like, where the fuck are you? It captures that sense of mystery, danger, and beauty all at the same time. Just an incredible song. I don't know. I love it, man. You know what, Lynx? Maybe I'll actually put the Goblu fight on my YouTube. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Because there were a lot of hype moments in that fight. So yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll put the Goblu boss fight on my YouTube as well. All right, let's have a chat with you. Hello. Fuck.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'll fracture your vajayjay in a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, every time I think of Clive, I just think of him doing like the sussiest... saying the sussiest things ever. Anyway, let's keep going.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Damn straight I'm 100. 100 inches. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I got a problem. If you ever watch my FF16 VODs, man, I was... I was going to town. Oh, God, man. My stream is a much more sensible and mature stream than what it used to be, even like 2 years ago. Oh my god. I would love to read your name, Force, but I feel like I would get in trouble even just for saying it. So, welcome in anyway. Sorry. It's one whiskey. Eb and I was very bored. It's true. Anyway, we all know my thoughts on that game. Fuck. Actually. Fuck. Let's have a chat with you. Hello. Now, something tells me we do not need to upgrade Maelle's weapons anymore, alright? I think she's beyond overpowered, but what have you got? Oh! You use the same weapons as Gustave. Okay, alright, alright. Let's, I have no idea what these mean. Perfection? Perfection. Rank B. Okay, these are all to do with his mechanics, which I don't understand. We'll leave that there for now. I see. Okay, everything I put into Gustave applies over into him. That's fine. That's fine. Let's make everyone even for now. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll have everyone be a bit even. Ooh, I can wait, I can revive my tint. Or upgrade my tint. Here we go. Yeah. Curator scares the shit out of you. He's got such a beautiful face. Same weapons, different skills and abilities. So that's cool. He can't just replace Gustave like that. Listen, mate. It's fucking Ben Starr, alright? Fuck. Yeah, I'll tell you what though. I would say Charlie Cox has really earned his place as a VA in the video game industry now. I mean, everyone knows Gustave now. Everyone's gonna know this game. I hope he keeps getting work, man. I thought he did a great job. Let me just check you out. Assault Fire. Assault Zero from Fire. Hello. Medium. Okay. You know what? How do I make him my main party? And how do I bench all the girls? I want to solo with him for a bit. For those who come after. X. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. We're gonna solo this. With Ben fucking Starr. Fuck. Good call. I do need to check my skill tree. Your agility is rubbish. Sciel's agility is just out of this world. We're gonna give you some HP so you don't die in one hit, okay? I'm really glad that I checked this right now before I started soloing with this character, because I feel like if I didn't, I would end up in a rather sticky situation. So, let's see, what can we do for you? Let's make you well-rounded. Let's round you out, mate. Let's see what we have after this. I feel like you should be a bit of a tank. Ben Starr would be a tank, alright? Ben Starr wouldn't go down in one hit. Let's give you some agility. And of course might. I mean, come on, mate. More might. Like a man. Agility. Fuck. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see your skills. Ben would be a mighty tank. I mean, look. Clive is a really fucking strong character, man. Clive would kick the shit out of a lot of protagonists in FF7, man. Something tells me Clive would beat Vaan. Something tells me Clive would throw Prompto through a brick wall, okay? What's my foot size, Pavlo? That is a very strange question. Alright, we're giving her this. Final path. Extreme single target damage and applies 10 foretell. You are kidding me. Can break. Fuck. Alright, let's give it to her before I forget. I am going to forget if I don't do it right now. So... we have never... Yeah, I've never used this move in my entire life, and I never will. We're going to give you... Final path. Hang on, let's... We'll swap you. There we go. There we go. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, Link. Oh, don't worry, Link. I know where to find the Go Blue fight. I know that was in my... I know that was in my first stream. You know what, Nifty? I do like that... Yeah, this because this game is new, there hasn't been some stupid meta yet, you know. I don't like it. But then again, single-player games aren't really victim to that. Do I wear long socks or short socks? Long socks. Triz, long. Verso can do 5 good builds and they all work. Nah, that's good. That's sick, man. Straight for the Endbringer? It's the most boring option ever? Oh, yeah, but that's because I'm a very boring person. Let's see. What else can we give you? Oh, yeah, we need more skills. Fuck. That's a lot of skill points. Alright, we'll... Yeah, let's see what we can give you. What can we build towards? Extreme light damage to all enemies, 5 hits. Can break. Interesting. What else do we have? That single increases rank to A. I'm gonna have to do a tutorial fight for this. Steeled strike. After 1 turn, deals extreme damage. Interrupted if any damage taken. Interesting. 13 hits? You are a real comedian, mate. Endbringer. Extreme single target damage. 6 hits. Increased if they're stunned. I don't understand this rank A, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Rank S. Costs 5 AP. That's a 9 AP attack. Fuck. I'm trying to think what I want. What are my thoughts about it, Gordon? RIP. But it's alright. You know what? Gustave was a bit of a cuck anyway, alright? If you want a bloke who oozes testosterone, you turn to Ben bloody Starr. Fuck. So. Trying to decide what I want for it. You know what? I want Phantom Stars. I want extreme damage to all enemies that can break. We're gonna go there. That's what we're doing. What's better though? This? Yeah. Nah, it's kind of cooler. There we go. Fuck. What about this? Nah, that's horrible. We'll give you... Perfect Break deals very high single light damage. Can break. Alright? We're going to work our way to Endbringer afterwards, because that looks really cool. Blitz. Alright. Let's sort you out, mate. Let's get you all geared up. Yeah. Renoir looks badass. Dude, the fact... Here's the thing, right? Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Shadowheart, these are all great actors. But the fact they got Andy Serkis, Gollum from Lord of the Rings, like, and he's been in a ton of other things. Like, he is like a legend of cinema. The guy is literally one of the greatest actors who has ever lived. And to get him in this game on whatever budget it was, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. Alright, let's sort you out. Yeah, S++, literally. What you said earlier, William? He was in the Batman with the dude that just died in this game. Wait, Andy Serkis was in Batman? Who was he again? Remind me. Colin Farrell blew me away in the Batman. Let's see. Where's the fun move? Yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, this one. Phantom Stars! That sounds like a JoJo move. Yeah, no, you're right. Andy Serkis did found a motion capture studio after Lord of the Rings, because the guy wrote the fucking book on this. Well, I mean, he wasn't the first, but he brought it to a level that no one has ever seen before. And now, if you ever want to do motion capture work, you have to study Andy Serkis. If you don't study him, you are literally incomplete. Let's see. What is this? Berserk Slash. Heals! God. Imagine healing. I didn't know that, Gilgo, but welcome in. Appreciate that. Then again, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Marking can actually be quite useful. So this is to generate perfection, alright? Oh, I'm so stupid. Is this basically exactly the way that Gustave plays? You just build up, like, you fill up a 10 out of 10 thing and then you can use all the other stuff? It just has different names? Or does he actually play different? No, he does play different from Gustave. Okay, good. I like this move. I'm taking that. S rank is like Maelle Virtuoso. Okay, so it's sort of different. It's like a Devil May Cry character, Flying Fish. It's a sad day and age, mate, when if you want to play the turn-based Devil May Cry, you have to turn away from Final Fantasy. And if you want to play the Devil May Cry style, you play FF16. That's a sad state of affairs, mate. That's a sad state of affairs. That sounds like this is what FF16 should have been. And it's even the same actor. My God. Alright, well, alright. Burden, I'll piss off. Berserk Slash. We'll swap you with Berserk Slash. There you are. We'll make you that perfect break, because I like that. What is Quick Strike? That's just giving perfection. Lame. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemy. No, I mean, if they're at 10% health, I'm already killing them anyway, so what's the point? We'll give you a marking shot there. Removes all status effects from allies and gives them to Verso. That is a very interesting skill. That's very interesting. You bet Yoshi P burned the current combat system for FF17 this month. Well, look, for FF7 Rebirth, like that whole trilogy, they got to stick with that combat system. People seem to like it. I just don't like the story. I'm out. For FF17, however, I have not... Look, this game has impacted what FF17 is going to be. Unarguably. There's no debate about that. It's just too big. It's too influential. What 17 is going to be, I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see. The thing is, Tome, I don't know if they'll try that, as in try to claim that they invented it, but like... I don't know, man. I'm kind of... I don't know. You know me, I'm kind of done with FF. I don't like what it's become. I'll keep Burden, because that's an interesting move that I'm going to completely forget about. Yeah, Eben, I mean, hopefully Hopefully the man makes a comeback. You know. Yeah. You reckon it's too late, Smiler? Yeah. This game is so good, Mayfair. It fucking is. Yeah, it's so good. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, I know that took a bit of time, but it had to be done. What is the current objective? You done with crappy games in general? Spark? I mean, I am, man. Fuck it. Square Enix... Hang on, wait. Square Enix recently asked on X what people's favorite FF combat system was, and some people replied Expedition 33. That's rich. I mean, the thing is, though, if it wasn't true, that joke wouldn't be funny. I'm sorry. If it wasn't true, that joke, that wouldn't be, like... You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, let's remember the current objective. Go through the forgotten battlefield and continue to the monolith. Good. Let's go to fucking sleep. Megamon, welcome in, you fucking dog. Good to see you, mate.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Imagine if he just turned into Ifrit and left. I'm sorry. I'll take this seriously. I'm sorry. Don't give me that face, chat. All right. SKA ability unlocked. Swim. Damn, look at this. What in the fluffer nutter sandwiches did you miss? You missed the end of Act 1, but welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, thank you for the follows. Holy shit, that's a lot. Go back to camp. You won't. Yes, I will. Look, it's fine. I may have ruined the scene, but I think it'll be okay. My god. End of Act 1 was very intense. Blade Runner, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. How did I survive the gomage? I would be dead in this world. Do you realize? All right. Fuck. You know what? Oh, that's so sick. Just look at that beautiful world they've created.